Have you ever wondered why some people wake up feeling refreshed, energized, and full of life, while others drag themselves through the day feeling heavy, lethargic, and stressed? What if I told you that a small change in the way you sleep, something as simple as which side you lie on, can completely transform your health, your energy, and even your spiritual well-being? Stay with me, because what I'm about to reveal could change the way you sleep forever. Ladies and gentlemen, our bodies are miraculous creations, perfectly designed to heal, rejuvenate, and restore themselves while we sleep. But did you know that something as simple as lying on your left side while you sleep can unlock a powerful chain of benefits for your body, mind, and spirit? Yes, the position you sleep in is not just a habit. It's a doorway to better health, better digestion, and even better mental clarity. Tonight, I want to take you on a journey of discovery, where something as ordinary as sleep becomes extraordinary. If you've ever wanted to wake up feeling lighter, healthier, and more alive, you will not want to miss a single word of this message. Food moves downward naturally, flowing through the digestive tract in a smoother, more efficient motion. This seemingly small adjustment can make a huge difference in how our body processes the meals we consume. There is no forceful pushing, no unnecessary strain. Instead, digestion becomes a fluid, effortless process, where nutrients are absorbed optimally and the body is nourished fully. Our pancreas, nestled close to the stomach, is another organ that benefits tremendously from this sleep position. The pancreas produces essential enzymes that break down fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. It also regulates blood sugar levels through insulin production, which is crucial for maintaining energy and preventing disease. When we lie on our left side, the pancreas receives better exposure to the flow of food and digestive juices from the stomach. This ensures that the enzymes are released more efficiently, allowing for complete and proper digestion. Imagine for a moment the difference this can make in your daily life. Meals that previously left you feeling bloated or heavy now transform into clean energy, absorbed and utilized by your body in the most effective way. Over time, this improves overall metabolic function, enhances nutrient absorption, and fortifies the body's natural defenses against illness. Beyond the stomach and pancreas, there is the spleen, an organ we often overlook, but one that plays a critical role in our body's immune system. The spleen filters blood, removes toxins, and helps manage the body's response to infection. Positioned on the left side of the body, it benefits from the natural pull of gravity when we lie on our left side. This facilitates better blood flow, more efficient filtration, and a smoother detoxification process. In essence, the body is able to cleanse itself while we rest. Toxins accumulated throughout the day, whether from processed foods, environmental pollutants, or internal metabolic waste, are more effectively processed and removed. This allows the body to wake up in a state of renewed balance, ready to face the demands of a new day with energy and resilience. Another vital aspect of digestion influenced by sleep position is the movement of waste through the intestines. The colon, the final part of the digestive tract, has a natural curve that begins on the right side and moves to the left. By sleeping on the left side, the downward flow of waste is aided by gravity, making elimination easier and more regular. This can prevent constipation, reduce the buildup of toxins in the body, and even lower the risk of digestive disorders. A body free from the burden of undigested food and waste is lighter, more energetic, and more responsive. People often overlook how much energy is consumed simply in trying to process food inefficiently. By supporting natural digestion through this small change, the body is freed from unnecessary labor, and energy can be redirected toward healing, growth, and vitality. Consider also the liver, one of the most essential organs for detoxification in the body. Though it resides primarily on the right side, it functions in a complex balance with the stomach, spleen, and intestines. When the left side is down during sleep, the body's internal alignment promotes better circulation between the liver and the digestive organs. This improves the liver's ability to filter toxins, metabolize nutrients, and regulate chemical levels in the blood. Over time, the cumulative effect of regular proper detoxification can be profound. We begin to notice improved skin, more stable moods, better sleep, and a general sense of wellness that permeates every area of life. It is remarkable how the simple act of lying on one side can create a cascade of benefits that extend throughout the entire body. The body's systems are not isolated. They communicate, support one another, and thrive when given the right environment. By sleeping on the left side, we are not just aiding digestion, we are creating harmony between organs, optimizing their interaction, and fostering a state of balance that allows the body to perform at its best. This practice does not require special diets, expensive supplements, or complicated routines. It is accessible to everyone, simple in execution, yet powerful in its effect. It is one of those rare habits that yield results both immediately and over the long term, creating a foundation for lifelong health and vitality. Many people underestimate the importance of digestive efficiency because the results are often subtle at first. Yet over time, the benefits compound. Meals are absorbed more completely, energy levels stabilize, and the burden on the body is reduced. Symptoms such as bloating, indigestion, acid reflux, and fatigue can decrease naturally as the digestive organs are given the chance to operate in their ideal position. Even those with chronic digestive issues may find relief simply by adjusting their sleep posture, allowing the body to do what it was designed to do without unnecessary interference. Furthermore, the benefits of left-side sleep extend into the realm of mental clarity and emotional stability. When digestion is smooth and the body is efficiently detoxifying, the brain receives a cleaner, more balanced supply of nutrients. The nervous system is less burdened by the stress of an overworked digestive tract. Stress hormones such as cortisol are reduced, allowing a person to feel calmer, more focused, and more in control of their thoughts and emotions. In this way, a physical habit has profound psychological and even spiritual implications. In conclusion, the act of sleeping on the left side is not just a position, it is a gift to your digestive system, your body's detoxification process, and your overall well-being. It aligns the stomach, pancreas, spleen, intestines, and liver in a way that promotes efficiency, harmony, and health. It transforms meals into nourishment, reduces toxins, prevents digestive strain, and restores energy. It is a practice that honors the body's natural design, allows it to function as intended, and opens the door to vitality, resilience, and balance that touches every aspect of life. When we speak of health, we often think first of the heart, the organ that tirelessly pumps life-giving blood through every vein and artery of our bodies. It beats continuously, without pause, sustaining us from the moment we are born until our final breath. And yet many of us give little thought to how we can help this remarkable organ perform at its absolute best. One of the simplest yet most profound ways to do so lies in something as routine and overlooked as the position we sleep in. Sleeping on the left side has the potential to significantly improve heart health and enhance circulation, creating a ripple effect that touches every aspect of our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. The heart, though small in size, is a powerhouse in function. It pumps blood, carrying oxygen and nutrients to every cell, every tissue, and every organ in the body. At the same time, it removes waste products and carbon dioxide, maintaining a delicate balance that is essential for life. But consider the strain that can accumulate over years of neglect, poor posture, stress, unhealthy habits, and inadequate rest. When the body is at rest, it needs the heart to continue functioning smoothly, but without unnecessary pressure or obstruction. Sleeping on the left side supports this function in a natural and profound way. Anatomically, the heart is positioned slightly to the left of the chest cavity, tilted in such a way that it naturally favors blood flow in a particular direction. When we lie on the left side, gravity works in harmony with this positioning. Blood returning to the heart from the body's lower extremities moves more efficiently, flowing into the heart with less resistance. This reduces strain on the heart, allowing it to pump with greater ease. Over time, this simple alignment can have a profound effect on overall cardiovascular function, helping to maintain healthy blood pressure, reduce the risk of heart-related complications, and promote a more consistent, balanced circulation throughout the body. Sleeping on the left side also impacts the venous system, particularly the superior and inferior vena cava, which are the large veins responsible for returning blood to the heart. By positioning the body on the left side, these veins are relieved from certain compressive forces that can occur when lying flat or on the right side. This allows blood to flow freely and continuously, preventing congestion and supporting the heart's work in a more effortless manner. When circulation is smooth, every organ receives the oxygen and nutrients it needs. The brain functions with clarity, and the entire body feels revitalized upon waking. The lymphatic system, which plays a crucial role in cleansing the body and maintaining fluid balance, is also enhanced by sleeping on the left side. The lymphatic vessels rely on movement and body positioning to transport lymph fluid effectively, carrying waste, toxins, and cellular debris away from tissues and toward filtration organs like the lymph nodes and spleen. By lying on the left side, the flow of lymph is improved, reducing stagnation and supporting the heart indirectly by decreasing the overall burden on the circulatory system. In this way, left side sleep creates a holistic synergy between the cardiovascular and lymphatic systems, allowing the body to function in a state of natural harmony. Another key aspect of this position is its effect on the thoracic cavity and the pressure it places on major arteries. When lying on the right side or on the back, the heart may experience slight compressive pressure from the surrounding organs and gravity, potentially hindering optimal blood flow. The left side position alleviates some of this pressure, providing a more open, unobstructed environment for the heart to function. Over time, this consistent, gentle support can reduce stress on the cardiac muscle, lower the risk of irregular rhythms, and contribute to overall cardiovascular longevity. The benefits of improved circulation extend beyond the heart itself. When blood flows efficiently, oxygen and nutrients reach the extremities more quickly, promoting better skin health, faster healing of injuries, and a general sense of vitality throughout the body. Cognitive function improves because the brain receives a steady supply of oxygen-rich blood. Muscles recover more effectively after physical exertion. Even organs such as the kidneys and liver, which rely on adequate blood flow for detoxification and metabolic regulation, perform at a higher level when circulation is optimized. Perhaps one of the most remarkable aspects of sleeping on the left side is its preventive potential. Cardiovascular disease is one of the leading causes of death worldwide. And while diet, exercise, and genetics play major roles, small daily habits can accumulate into significant protection over time. By adopting left side sleep as a routine, we are providing consistent support to the heart, reducing unnecessary strain and promoting smooth circulation that over the years may lower the risk of hypertension, heart attacks, and other cardiovascular complications. This is the power of a simple, intentional change. A habit that can transform decades of wear and tear into decades of resilience and vitality. Beyond the physiological effects, there is a psychological and emotional component that is deeply tied to this practice. When circulation is efficient, the body experiences less tension and fatigue. Stress hormones such as cortisol are reduced, as the body no longer has to compensate for suboptimal blood flow or the strain of inefficient circulation. The mind becomes calmer, more focused, and more capable of processing challenges with clarity. Emotional balance is supported because the body is functioning optimally, free from the subtle yet persistent stresses that arise from cardiovascular strain. In this way, a simple adjustment in sleep position not only benefits the heart physically, but nourishes the mind and spirit as well. Additionally, left side sleep has implications for respiratory efficiency, which further supports cardiovascular health. The lungs are able to expand more fully, blood is oxygenated more effectively, and the heart receives the oxygen it needs without additional effort. This creates a reinforcing cycle. Efficient oxygen delivery strengthens the heart, which then circulates blood more effectively, which in turn enhances oxygen delivery even further. The body operates in a state of dynamic balance, where every system supports the other, and the rhythm of life flows smoothly from one organ to the next. We must also consider the effects on blood pressure regulation. When circulation is unobstructed and the heart functions without unnecessary resistance, blood pressure tends to stabilize naturally. The risk of hypertension decreases and the arteries experience less strain. Over time, this can prevent the development of vascular stiffness, atherosclerosis, and other conditions that compromise cardiovascular health. In essence, left-side sleep is not merely a comfort choice. It is a preventive strategy, a proactive measure that nurtures the heart over a lifetime. Finally, there is a spiritual dimension to consider. The heart is often referred to as the center of life, not only in the physiological sense, but in the emotional and spiritual sense as well. By supporting the heart physically, we create a foundation for balance and vitality that resonates through the entire being. Energy flows more freely, stress is alleviated, and the body becomes a vessel of health and resilience. The simple act of lying on the left side becomes a conscious choice to honor the heart, to care for life, and to align ourselves with the natural wisdom built into the human body. When we speak of sleep, many of us think only in terms of rest and recovery, of giving the body a chance to repair and recharge. But sleep is far more than a physical necessity. It is a gateway to mental clarity, emotional stability, and spiritual renewal. And the position we choose while sleeping can have profound implications on how effectively we experience these benefits. Sleeping on the left side, a simple yet intentional adjustment, holds remarkable potential to nurture not only our bodies, but also our minds and our spirits. It is a practice that brings harmony, balance, and a deeper connection to the rhythm of life itself. Consider first the mind, the seat of thought, imagination, and creativity. The human brain is a highly active organ, even during sleep, processing memories, solving problems, and clearing away mental clutter. When the body is positioned on the left side, circulation and lymphatic flow are optimized, and this has a direct effect on cognitive function. Oxygen-rich blood and essential nutrients are delivered more efficiently to the brain, supporting memory consolidation, emotional regulation, and problem-solving abilities. The mental fog that often lingers upon waking is reduced, replaced by a sense of clarity and focus. Over time, this can translate into sharper thinking, improved decision-making, and a more balanced approach to the challenges and opportunities of daily life. Emotional well-being is deeply intertwined with how the body functions during sleep. When digestion is smooth, circulation is efficient, and the body is detoxifying effectively, the nervous system is less burdened by stress and tension. Cortisol and other stress hormones, which can accumulate when the body is under strain, are naturally regulated when the body operates optimally in its rest period. Sleeping on the left side promotes this optimal functioning, allowing the mind to experience calm, equanimity, and emotional resilience. Individuals often wake with a lighter heart, a greater sense of peace, and a more positive perspective on life. Emotional disturbances that might have been amplified by physical discomfort or inefficient circulation are diminished, creating a fertile ground for joy, gratitude, and inner balance. The spiritual dimension of left-side sleep is equally compelling. Sleep is not just a physical reset, it is a time when the mind and spirit can align, when the soul can find rest and renewal. By supporting the body through proper alignment, we allow our spiritual life to flourish. The body is the vessel through which consciousness experiences the world, and when the vessel is unburdened, the spirit moves freely. Sleep on the left side encourages this freedom, creating a harmonious environment where the mind is calm, the heart is light, and the spirit is able to expand without distraction. This is why many spiritual traditions emphasize mindful positioning during rest, because even small changes in posture can influence the flow of energy, clarity of thought, and depth of inner peace. The benefits of this alignment extend into the realm of intuition and inner guidance. A mind that is clear and a body that is balanced are more receptive to subtle insights and wisdom. Dreams may become more vivid and meaningful, serving as a source of inspiration and problem solving. The connection between conscious thought and subconscious processing is strengthened, allowing the individual to wake with not only physical energy, but also insights, creativity, and a renewed sense of purpose. The act of sleeping on the left side thus becomes a tool for mental and spiritual enhancement, a deliberate practice that nurtures the soul while the body rests. Furthermore, sleep on the left side fosters a sense of balance between the right and left hemispheres of the brain. While the left side of the brain is often associated with logic, analysis, and structured thinking, the right side is connected to creativity, intuition, and holistic perception. Proper alignment during sleep can support the natural integration of these hemispheres, leading to a more harmonious mind. Cognitive flexibility improves, problem solving becomes more fluid, and the ability to respond to life's challenges with creativity and insight is enhanced. Emotional intelligence, the capacity for empathy, and the ability to navigate social relationships are also strengthened because the brain and body are operating in a state of balance. This balance is not limited to mental processes, it extends to the nervous system as a whole. The autonomic nervous system, which governs involuntary bodily functions such as heart rate, digestion, and respiratory rhythm, responds to the positioning of the body. Left side sleep promotes parasympathetic activation, the rest and digest mode, reducing sympathetic overdrive, which is associated with stress, anxiety, and tension. By fostering parasympathetic dominance, the body and mind enter a state of profound relaxation, where restorative processes are maximized. This not only improves mental clarity and emotional stability, but also enhances immune function, hormone regulation, and overall vitality, creating a foundation for long-term well-being. Sleep on the left side also nurtures mindfulness and intentionality, qualities that are essential for spiritual and personal growth. Choosing how to position the body is a subtle act of awareness, a recognition that even the smallest decisions can influence the course of health, energy, and clarity. This practice encourages individuals to cultivate attention to detail, presence, and intentional living in other areas of life. Just as the body responds positively to alignment during sleep, the mind and spirit respond positively to alignment in habits, choices, and priorities. The connection between body, mind, and spirit is strengthened, demonstrating that true health and vitality are holistic, encompassing every dimension of our existence. Another profound impact of left-side sleep is its influence on stress reduction and resilience. When the body functions efficiently during rest, the mind is freed from persistent tension, fatigue, and the subtle discomforts that accumulate from inefficiency in circulation, digestion, or detoxification. This allows emotional energy to be preserved, rather than depleted by physical strain. Over time, individuals may notice a greater capacity to manage life's pressures, maintain composure in challenging situations, and respond to difficulties with clarity and wisdom. Stress is not eliminated entirely, but its effects are mitigated, creating a more harmonious, resilient approach to life. Finally, sleeping on the left side encourages a profound sense of connection to the body itself, fostering self-awareness and respect for one's own physical and spiritual needs. When we honor the body through proper alignment during sleep, we communicate to ourselves that we value life, health, and balance. This intentionality nurtures self-compassion, encourages healthier lifestyle choices, and creates a positive feedback loop in which body, mind, and spirit mutually reinforce one another. The act of lying on the left side becomes a ritual, a sacred practice, a daily gesture of care that influences every aspect of existence.